All right, welcome to today's workout. We got cardio HIIT for you. It's gonna be a good one. We're gonna get that heart rate jacked. So let's just go ahead and get started with some jumping jacks. We're just gonna jump right into it, get nice and warmed up. There we go. All right, now we're gonna do some side lunges. So just one side to the other. All right, really focus on feeling that nice stretch along the inside of the leg. Coming up, transition. There we go. Let's just do one more on each side. To the left, to the right. Now we're just gonna do some squats, pushing those knees out, squeezing the glutes, come back up. There we go. Let's do a couple of squat jumps now. There we go. Let's do two more. All right. Now we'll do some neck rolls. Other way. All right, let's do some arm circles. Other way. There we go. Big arm circles back. Forward. There we go. Hands out. We're going to come in towards the armpits. Opening up, loosening up those joints, the wrists, the fingers, the elbows. Now let's reverse it. There we go. All right, we're just gonna jump right into it now. All right, so all we're gonna need for this first little bit is a band. So we're doing 2 exercises, back to back with no rest, and then we got a 20-second rest in between, 4 rounds, okay? The first one, you're gonna have a band. Just gonna go ahead and put that just above the knees. All right, we're gonna get in a plank position on the forearm, and we're doing plank jacks. Keeping those hips nice and level. They're not dropped here, they're not high. So plank jacks for 20 seconds. Once that 20 seconds hits, then we're just gonna stop and we're gonna hold a plank for 20 seconds. Once that 20 seconds is up, then we're just gonna take a 20-second rest until that next round hits. So we got 4 rounds total, all right? So go ahead and get that band. Again, putting it just above the knees. You're just gonna keep the band on the whole time, all right? So we're gonna start in 10 seconds. So let's get ready. Get on that floor. Ready position. 1. All right. Squat jacks. Again, keeping those hips nice and tight, nice and level. We're not dropping them. We're not up here, putting all the weight on our shoulders. Shoulders just above the knees. There we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, now you're just gonna hold it. Hold that plank. Got 20 seconds. Make sure we're breathing. Keeping that core tight. Keeping those glutes tight. Everything just squeezed. This is a full body exercise. All right, now we're gonna rest for this 20 seconds, then we're just gonna go right back to the top. First round's down, 3 to go. There we go, so you can rest however you want. But we got 3 seconds, back to squat jacks. Or plank jacks, sorry. There we go. Perfect, just nice and tight, no big hops. All right, now we're gonna hold it. Make sure we're breathing, don't hold your breath. I know it's gonna start to get hard. There we go, 5 seconds. There we go, rest, halfway through. Make sure we got that band there still. You need to readjust it. There we go. All right, up. Back to the plank jacks. Here we go, almost there. Hold it. You hold your hands in the lace if you want. Palms flat on the ground. Making fists or however you need to do it. Just got to get through it. I'll suffer with you. All right. Got that rest. Ten seconds, we're back at it. Shake it off, let's do it. Just keep it nice and tight. Almost there. I know those legs are starting to burn. Got that band. Hold it, come on, only 20 seconds will work. Deep breaths, keeping that core tight. One, rest. All right. I'm going to take that band off. Gonna rest this 20 seconds. Couple deep breaths. Then we got a finisher. 50. 5-0 mountain climbers. Let's do it. 50 of them. 20. 40, 10 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, if you're still working, get them in. You got this. You can get some water, wipe off that sweat. We're gonna move on. All right, hopefully you got that water. We are moving on to a Tabata. So that's 20 seconds on with a 10-second rest in between. We got 2 movements for you. So we're gonna be doing 10 rounds total, each movement 5 times, okay? So for the first one, it's gonna be a kettlebell and or dumbbell windmill. So we got here, so if the kettlebell or dumbbell is in my right arm, I'm gonna get a wide stance. I'm gonna have my left toe pointing straight and my right toe, my left toe pointing directly left and my right toe pointing straight in front of me. I'm gonna slightly bend that knee. I'm gonna look up at that kettlebell or dumbbell and I'm gonna slowly reach on the inside of my leg all the way either down to the ground, to my ankle, or wherever I feel comfortable, okay? You're gonna keep that core nice and tight. You're gonna feel a nice stretch along that right side. And you're just gonna come slowly down and then raise all the way up. And we're just gonna stay in that motion for the entire 20 seconds. And then we're gonna move on to bear crawl kick throughs. So that's 20 seconds of work on the right arm. Then we're gonna go to kick throughs. So we got bear crawl position, and then I'm gonna kick through. So notice this foot's gonna be flat on the ground, and then my right leg is hovering just a couple inches off the ground. Then I'm gonna come back in, and then I'm gonna go to the other side. So just here, back and forth for the next 20 seconds. And then next we're gonna switch arms, and then we got the windmill on the left side. So again, my right toe now pointing directly to the right, left forward, and I'm gonna come in nice and slow, and then come back up, okay? So we're just gonna alternate which side on the windmills, and then at the very last round, on the 5th round, we're gonna alternate and do 10 seconds on each side. So we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. So you can start on whatever arm you want. I'm gonna start on my right. right, so I'm gonna clean it up, get my stance. There we go. It's all about control. You don't have to go fast. You just wanna keep your whole body nice and tight. Go as far as you can, wherever your limit is. Just try not to push it, all right? So that's first round down. Now we're going to the kick throughs. All right, knees hovering just above the ground. You're gonna go back and forth. If you can't fluidly go through that, just go nice and slow. Control, reset, other side. Wherever your comfort level is, that's where you want to stay until you build up, okay? So now we're going back to the windmills on that left side. All right, clean it up. Nice and slow. Back up top. This one's a little more challenging for me. So I'm gonna go a little slower, focusing on the body control. There we go. Back to those kick throughs. All right, let's get it. Make sure that foot is flat on the ground. We're not gonna go on our tippy toes or anything. Nice and flat. All right. Back to that other side. There we go. Make your grip is nice and strong with that kettlebell if you have a kettlebell. Dumbbell's gonna be a little easier. All right. Back to these kick throughs. All right. Make sure you're breathing through these. I know it's gonna start to get hard. You're gonna hold your breath, but I'm not gonna do that here. Breathing through each kick. There we go. All right. All right, let's get this. Woo. So you don't have that full range of mobility with it on my left arm. So I'm just doing what I can. All right. Get it, come on, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Only try and straighten that leg out every time. There we go. All right, last set of rounds. So we're gonna do 10 seconds on each side. There we go. All right, I'm gonna switch sides. Perfect. All right, here's our last kick throughs. Let's go nice and quick, finish strong. There we go, we're almost there. 5 seconds. Perfect. Whew. Rest is 10 seconds. Shake it off. Perfect. Killed it as always. Get some water. We're gonna move on. All right, so now we're gonna move on. We're gonna do something similar of the time framing that we did on the first set of exercises, just a whole different set of exercises basically. So 4 rounds, 20 seconds on with a 20-second rest at the very end. So we're gonna do a superset, 20 seconds, back to back, then 20 seconds of rest, all right? So all you're gonna need is a dumbbell or kettlebell. So for the first one, we're gonna do toe reaches. So you're just gonna have that dumbbell and or kettlebell here, and we're just reaching for the toes for the entire 20 seconds, all right? So we wanna keep that core tight. We don't wanna have any arch in our lower back. We wanna suck our belly button down to the ground, keep it nice and flat. If you can keep your legs nice and straight with that flexibility, good for you. I don't have that flexibility, unfortunately. So I'm just reaching here, even though my legs are almost at like a 45-degree angle. It's just wherever you can get those legs up and hold it. And then you're just gonna be reaching for them, all right? Once that 20 seconds is up, we're doing a hollow body flutter kick. So we're gonna lower the legs, get that dumbbell above the head if you can, or you can do it right here. If you wanna get our shoulder blades off the ground, we're doing flutter kicks. Again, we don't want an arch in the lower back. Keep that back nice and flat. Here, if you want to challenge yourself, you can raise your arms further behind you in that hollow body position. Then we got 20 seconds of rest, and then we're going right back to the top, all right? So we're gonna get started. Make sure you got that dumbbell or kettlebell. 10 seconds. There we go. Get those legs up. Just reaching for those toes. You can get to them, get to them. If not, just do what you can. Almost there. You got 5 seconds. I know you're gonna start cramping up. All right, flutter kick. Keep it nice and tight. We're not gonna do huge ones. Nice and low. There we go. Again, keeping that core tight, lower back, no arch. Time, there we go. So we got 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna go right back to that top. You need to stretch out those abs. They're starting to get tight. Just kind of look over there, get a nice little stretch along those abs, because we're going back to war, and go. If your neck starts to get tense, go down and rest, and then come back up. All right, flutter kicks. There we go. If the weight starts to get heavy, just drop the weight, put those hands under, and do flutter kicks, all right? If that starts to get too hard, otherwise, challenge yourself and go right back to the weight, all right? So we're 2 rounds in, 2 to go. Same thing with the toe reaches. The weight's getting too heavy, drop that weight and just reach for your toes with no weight. There we go. And make sure you're breathing out. Every time you reach, kind of want to do a little exhale. See, my legs are starting to get lower and lower and further away from me. That's all right. Keep that core tight. Shoulder blades off the ground. Woo! Starting to burn. We got this. Fight it. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. One more round. Stretch those abs out. We got this. Only 40 seconds to work. That's all we got to do. Then we got a finisher. Excited, I know. There we go, halfway through. Three, two, one. Whew, all right, come on, let's finish this. There we go. Halfway through. Come on, keep those abs tight. Whew, let's get it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, all right. Let's rest that 20 seconds. Again, if those abs are starting to cramp up on you a little bit, just try and get in here. Just feel a nice stretch along those abs. Look over that right shoulder, left shoulder. There we go. All right. Woo. That was a burner. All right. We're going to take a little rest, get that water. We're going to, oh, actually, don't go anywhere. I lied. We got 50 bicycle crunches. So bicycle crunches, cross, right elbow, left knee, and back and forth. We're doing 50 total, all right? Let's get it. Sorry, didn't mean to tease you. So let's get 50 in. 30, 20 more. 18, 19, 20. Woo-wee. Abs are on fire. Keep working. You got it. Once you get to 50, now you take that rest, and then we're gonna finish strong, all right? All right, let's finish this up. I know those abs are probably still on fire a little bit, but that's all right. We got a little bit left, and then we are done, all right? So we got 3 rounds for you, 3 exercises, 25 seconds on with a 12-second rest in between each exercise, all right? So for this one, all you're gonna need is a dumbbell or kettlebell. So we're gonna start with thrusters. So you're gonna hold it, we're gonna do goblet thrusters. So just nice and easy on the leg, and you're just gonna thrust up. Okay, so we're not doing a full goblet squat to a thrust. We're just right in here, all right? So for the entire 25 seconds, that's all we're gonna be doing. Next is going to be high plank side to side, tucks, side to side tucks. So high plank, we're gonna come into one side, both feet coming in, center to the other side, okay? Back and forth. And then lastly, all we got is 4 jumping jacks to 2 180 jumps. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, tap, 1, tap, 2, okay? And then back to 4 jumping jacks. And we're doing full jumping jacks. We're not gonna do nice and tight. 1, 2, so we got 4 of those, 2 180s. And then we're gonna finish it up with 20 lemon squeezes at the end as our finish, all right? So let's get it. Just doing thrusters. Goblet, thrusters, dumbbell and or kettlebell. Here we go. So above the head. So we're not doing a full squat. Just using that power from the legs. There we go, 5 seconds. All right. Now we got those high planks, side to side tucks. There you go, so you start in the center. Go left, center, right. We want to keep our hips level. We're not coming up here. We want to keep our back as flat as we can. 3, 2, 1. All right. 4 jumping jacks, 180 jump, 2 180 jumps. On those 180 jumps, we're gonna tap that ground. 180, tap, 180. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, jump, tap, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, back to those goblet thrusters. 1 round down, 2 to go. 20 lemon squeezes to finish. Keep that core tight, weight close to you. If your arms are out here, it's gonna be hard on the lower back. Elbows in. Driving through those legs. There we go. Let's get those high planks side to side. Want your shoulders directly above those wrists. Core tight. If you can't get your legs up to your hands, take your knees to the other side. Just get as far as you can. Even if it's half, it's better than nothing, all right? Just gotta keep moving and do the best you can. You can just get better each day. All right. Almost there, almost there. You got those 4 jumping jacks, 2 180 jumps. There you go. Remember, full jumping jacks. All right, let's get it. Last round. All out. Back to those goblet thrusters. Keep moving. Using those legs for the power. Your arms are just a guide. Four seconds. There we go. High plank, side to side tucks. Last time we're gonna do it. If you feel your form start to go, just maybe not even do side to side, and just come up the center, okay? There we go, 5 seconds. All right, let's get this. All right, 4 full jumping jack, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap. Oop. All right, let's get 40 lemon squeezes and we are done. So lemon squeeze here. 1, 2. You got this. Last little bit. 13. 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7. Woo. Good work, you guys. Killed it. As always, not surprised. Still going. Finish those 20 lemon squeezes. You guys killed it. Get some rest. Eat something good. Do some stretching. See you next time.